Hi friends, just want to give you a quick tour of the Polynesian at Disney World Resorts and Hotel. We booked this through David's Vacation Rental Club. And what that means is you are using points from someone else's, I think it's a timeshare, and it's a little bit cheaper than actually rack rates from Disney. And I'll explain what we paid in a minute. So as you can see, walking into the room, it's pretty big, and we are a family of six. Don't tell Disney, but we were able to get all of our kids in here, and it was great. There was plenty of room for us. We had a theme park view, which meant we could see fireworks from our room, as well as like the water parade that they have at night, which is also cool. But it's super cute. That little drawer actually comes out and is a bed at night. So it's really cute. It could probably fit like a 12 or 13-year-old pretty easily if they're smaller. And there's also plenty of storage here. There's a chest that you can store a bunch of bags underneath, and you can store bags underneath that sofa bed as well. But to be honest, it could use a little bit more room. And in the front, there's space, and I'll walk through it so you can see where we stored all of our six pieces of carry-on luggage. This is the bathroom. I think this is one of the more remodeled ones, and the shower heads from the very top, which is really great. And there's also a separate area that has another bathtub, which has been really helpful, especially with our big family. So then as you walk through, you can see that there's a little kitchenette that has a microwave, it has a refrigerator, it has coffee, and a few like paper plates and plastic cups that you can use as well. I would recommend calling housekeeping and get more coffee if you guys are coffee drinkers immediately before going anywhere. As you can see, this is the closet area, and it's a hot mess, especially with the six of us in there. This is the other bathroom. This is the one that has a toilet. The other one does not. And it has a basket, which is great for dirty clothes for kids. And it didn't have enough towels, obviously, so we called housekeeping for that. But here's more storage. And this is actually a room that has an adjacent room that you could open if you had a bigger family and wanted to have both rooms. And so that's where we stored a bunch of our luggage. So honestly, it was kind of small. Granted, we have a family of six, but this is what the room looks like, especially when we're all in it, and all of the chargers are in all of the plugs. So there's plugs here, there's plugs right by the bed, and there's plugs by the desk as well. And I will say that this room is room number 3026. It was really far away from the main building and the pool, so it was definitely a walk, especially to the monorail. Why that's important is because after a long day at the parks, your kids are going to be tired. I mean, here is like a fourth of the walk to the Moorea building. And let me just say, if you want to save money, it's a great room. It's a great room with a view and all that, but it will definitely be a walk, especially after a 20,000 step day at the park. Now, for those families out there, probably want to see what the bathroom looks like. So here's like the toilet with a bunch of handles, just in case those that are handicapped that need railings around. And then you can see that there is shampoo, there's body soap, and there's conditioner all attached to the wall. And this is what the sink looks like, again, in the secondary bathroom. Now, this sofa is pulled down from the wall. So it's not like a traditional like sofa that you would imagine. It actually pulls down from the wall. And then at night, from this room, you can see that there is the electric light parade that comes out. There's a flag, there's a dragon, there's all sorts of stuff. So it's a really great room. And you can also see fireworks from here, but we generally are at the pool when we see fireworks. And the fireworks last about 20 minutes, so it's pretty spectacular. And they don't just let anyone in the pool area, so a lot of people like to like stand right against that edge over there. But we could see it clearly, like even from this side of the pool, and the kids are in the hot tub while the fireworks are going. And so here is a view of the pool with the, the lava slide, and then this is a small kids area where it's away from the pool, but you can still sit in the area so you can watch little kids. And they have free life jackets there, which is also really great as well. And it's open generally until 10 o'clock at night with a lifeguard. And then here is the pool that is quieter and generally for people who don't want to slide and maybe want to be away from kids, I think. So some of the reasons we stayed at Polynesian again this time around for our second and final trip to Disney World is because of the monorail, because we can get Magic Kingdom pretty easily there. We can also get food at Captain Hook's, which has a variety of food that you can order. They have Ohana there if you can get a reservation. And overall, the pool is great for kids, has a hot tub. I would highly, highly recommend going through David's Rental just to get book this room because it'll be less expensive for you overall than booking like the rack rates or even if they're discounted at Disney. If you like videos like this, make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be putting more videos up on Beach Club Resort as well as their Splashaway Bay reviews as well if you guys want to hear tips and tricks for booking those rooms as well.